Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We finally have new packaging for the car's mainline. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get into it. So I have a whole bunch of different stuff here. The first couple things are of the Race to Celebrate packagings. These were found in Malaysia by a person by the name of Balviren Singh. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. But right here, the first one we have is Ramon and Flo. Now, I know in the poster video that I made, I said Ramon just didn't look good.
Flashback.
Ramon looks nice. In my opinion, I'm just kind of tired of all of the Ramones that we've gotten in the Expanded Universe lines.
End of flashback.
But this looks fantastic. Ramon's artwork is really good. I've changed my tune on this Ramon. I think it looks great. It is really nice. I love the side, the purple, the blue, the orange. Looks great. I love the orange wheels as well. Really, really, really nice. And you can see his artwork right there as well. You know, just the classic, I guess, Ramon artwork, but kind of photoshopped to look like his diecast right there. I love the background, of course. They are still on Telfin Pass, so looking fantastic. And then we have Flo. Flo's gold, like, accents and trimming look so good. There's just something about, like, Flo's model and also the teal kind of shade of teal that Flo is, that it works well with a lot of different colors. Flo's one of those characters that, you know, don't get that many variants, but when they do give her a variant, it is really good. So great job, Mattel, on that one. Looks really nice. Of course, we have the confetti going on the top as well. Also, the gold rims are fabulous, I'm telling you. Next up, we have Mater and McQueen. Now, kind of the same thing with Mater. I didn't really like him that much when I saw him on the poster. And here, I think he's cool. I will reserve my judgment, like my full judgment, for when I get him in person, see him in hand. But that's going to come sometime down the road because I don't even know when these are going to hit the States. And there's a chance that they don't even hit the US because that's happened before. But yeah, Mater looks okay, I guess, just basing it off this image. McQueen, though, of course, McQueen looks fantastic. Look at this. Just everything about him is so cool. The like comic book design kind of vibe, it looks great. I love the rims. The gradient on there is so good. More cars need to do like gradient rims because this looks really, really nice. Alright, next up, let's talk about the mainline packaging. First 2-pack we have here is of Buzz Lightyear and Woody. Our first look at this 2-pack for this year. We knew it was coming, but we hadn't seen the packaging yet or the diecasts at all. Buzz, it might just be me, but he looks a little bit smaller than usual. It might be just the clear thing he has, his helmet, that makes it look like that, but I guess we'll see it when we get it. Woody looks okay. I already have this Woody car, but I will be getting this 2-pack, definitely. And I love the fact that they put the names on the sides now. It makes way more sense than putting it like either right above the car or below. Just stick them on the side of the packaging and call it a day. Now we have more space for the cars themselves. Also, I love the fact that we're actually acknowledging the 20th anniversary on the mainline packaging. Great job, Mattel. Now, I'd like to think that we all had a hand in them doing this, like changing the packaging, but I have a feeling that they probably had this in mind to do already. You know, I knew that they weren't gonna like just toss this to the side. You know, Lego did it. Like Lego did their thing. I believe Tomica's doing their thing. Mattel, biggest manufacturer of Pixar cars toys, is definitely going to acknowledge it because Disney's going to make them. And I'm glad that they did it by changing the Red Riders packaging. I really hope that we don't go back to the Red Riders next year, that there's a chance that that happens, that they're just doing this as a special thing. But yeah, this is great. Next up, we have a 2-pack that I guess is on the same level as that Pat Traxton and Jeff Gorvette 2-pack. Maddie McGear and Cars 1 Lightning McQueen. You know what? I'm going to just throw the picture on here. I'm not going to talk about it. I wish it was Mia and Tia, but let's not complain today. The packaging looks okay. It looks great. Love the fact that the names are still on the sides here. It's great. Next one was found by Ihikola in Malaysia. Please forgive me if I'm saying this wrong. But this is the one of Headset Crew Chief Lightning McQueen. Insanely long name. And Rusty Cruz Ramirez. They found this, it seems like, at Toys R Us over there in Malaysia. It looks great. You know, this is just a repackaged version of the 2-pack that we got earlier this year, which I'm still on the hunt for the earlier one. Now, you know what? Now that we see this here, I might actually wait to get this 2-pack to get it in the new packaging. That's probably what I'll end up doing. It makes me wonder if they're going to repackage the 2-pack of Jeff and Pat and of Jim and Spiky Phillips as well. I wonder. But yeah, this one looks great. The long name for McQueen on the side is kind of out of place there, but who really cares? Now the final pictures I have here are from IronShark0202 on Twitter, and it's a picture of, I guess, a case of different cars. I can't tell what is the one on the far right that we kind of can't see, but the one in the middle is, of course, Bling Bling McQueen and Tex Dinoco. I assume that more pictures will start to be released sometime this week, or maybe later. I assume that the one in the back over there is most likely the one with Buzz and Woody. That's my assumption. But it seems like they mislabeled the McQueen and Maddie one and called it a Cars 1 2-pack, which at this point, who really cares? Bling Bling McQueen and Tex Dinoco are there too, and Red and Guido as well. So yeah, that is all we really have for today. It's insane what has happened this week. I mean, the poster video I made was, I believe, on Tuesday, and then, or no, that was the hunt video on Tuesday. But yeah, we're getting a full slate of videos this week. Tomorrow's video is going to be, let me go check really quickly so I can give you guys an accurate. Alright, so tomorrow is going to be Rescue Squad Ambulance from 2010, the Cartoon series. So yeah, stay tuned for that, coming out tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are on this new packaging. I personally love it. I can't wait to see it in stores to finally replace that Red Riders packaging. This is what we've been wanting. This right here is the return of, as the kids say, peak to the diecast line. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye. I only got 20 seconds for this outro. I promise you that I won't go so slow. Make sure you subscribe to Rusty's95. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share.